guys, Zoe here. We're gonna do some more creepypasta readings. I hope you liked that first one. I know, I was brand new at it 2 minutes ago. But instead of doing like one a day, I decided to do another one tonight because I have nothing better to do. But this time, we're gonna be reading it in the dark. Ooh, the dark. So I'm gonna turn off the big light and we're gonna read, crying numbers. And it got 9 out of 10 stars, which is really awesome. Oh, actually 9.1 out of 10 stars. So, I'm hoping this will be really good, and I'm getting really excited. I'm trying to find a good place to put this camera in. Okay. So, yeah, I should probably get a clip or something to, like, attach it to my computer. Because I'm using my phone, so, I don't know. Let's put it, like, right here. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, so, let's read crying numbers, and let's turn off this light. Okay. And let's start. The first week. It's all the numbers. That's how you understand anything of real value in this world. At this point, we don't need anything, the baby monitor anymore. Wait, what? At this point, we don't need the baby monitor anymore. But even after all this time, I still need the static to fall asleep. It was a while ago when the baby started sleeping throughout the night, and I needed it, through that transition. The monitor has one of those screens, too, that turns on if there's movement in the room. It really doesn't turn on anymore. But sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and press on the button, just to look, just to remind myself. A healthy male in his prime, with produce anywhere from... Wait, what? What? Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. That just got really weird for a second. A healthy male in his prime, with produce anywhere from around 30 million to an excess of 1 billion sperm during ejaculation. Why is this a thing? Why is this happening to me? I was like, oh my, what? Okay. Okay, get uncomfortable. Of that group, only so many make it to the fallopian tubes. Fewer than 20 sperm each ever reach an egg. Sometimes none make it. Why is this happening? Why? I had met my wife in high school. I thought, wait, are you talking about yourself? Or are you talking about just males in general? What? Alright, whatever. I had met my wife in high school, but we didn't date until after college. She went her way, I went mine. And for some reason, both of us backwoods kids ended up in Panama City at the same beach during the spring break. It was kind of... Oh, spring break. It was the kind of scenario we both completely hid from our parents. Oh, so I was right about... Oh. But that was the beginning. The first kiss escalated into a lot of other firsts. Well, it wouldn't be a first. And we just sort of blew right through that week. Oh. Wink, wink. We had come so far since then, getting married, the honeymoon in Florida. We'd decided to put our careers on hold and spend a few years together. It was a good call. Wait, you just quit your jobs to spend time together? That's a stupid call! You're not making any money, how are you surviving? Whatever. But that was also before we started doing the math for everything, realizing that we'd be in our 50s once the kids left the house. And that was if we had the first kids 9 months after we started trying. When it comes to trying to get pregnant, ovulation is at the center of everything. Why is this a thing? I really don't want to be reading this anymore. Ovulation is only a little window. Certainly religions even track cycles so they have unprotected sex around the ovulation cycle to prevent pregnancy. Wait, what? Even if a couple has unprotected sex, it is trying to conceive. The odds are stacked so much in their favor. A couple trying to get pregnant can still find themselves without child after a year. Something like 10 to 15% will take longer than a year to get. Why is this a thing? Why am I reading this? Oh my god. You know the real irony of having children with my wife is that we can... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop. This is ridiculous. I'm freaking done. What I thought was gonna be a really scary story, probably one where it had something to do with a baby monitor, you know, and like some creepy thing popping up on the baby monitor. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's when to have the sex and when it's good to have a baby. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to read this, and I don't want to read it to you. You probably don't want to hear about it. What is this? What? I can't even right now. Like, what? Who does this? What? Who wrote this? Hold on. I gotta see who wrote this, because I'm gonna smack them upside the head. I'm gonna smack some sense into you, child. Wow, this is really long. The second week. The third week. Oh god. But, come on, I don't want to know about all this stuff. You're a weird guy. Credit to Ashley Franz Holzman. I don't know who you are, but, it's in red. So, it's apparently very good. It's got 9.1 out of 10 stars. I couldn't get past, like, the beginning. I couldn't get past the first week. That was ridiculous. I don't care. That was... Okay, this video's been going on for like 7 minutes now, and all I've talked about is ovulation and sperm. Is that what creepypastas are these days? I don't think that should be a thing. Okay. Well, if you're trying to creep me out, well, it worked, because I'm super creeped out right now. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Thought it would be cool. It was like, oh, there's a baby monitor, something's gonna move, and it's gonna pop up, and it's gonna be creepy as hell. No, that did not happen. Not at all. No, it was like, you know, sperm. Yeah, unprotected sex. Stop. Don't write that. No one wants to read it. It's awkward, and it's weird. Especially if you're writing a horror story. No. You don't need facts in a horror story. Horror stories are all about mindness dumbney. See? Can't even English. So, I'm gonna give it 1 star because I hate it. I hate it a lot. There we go. My vote is casted. Oh, wait, let's read some comments. There's 18 comments. Checking your browser for accessing creepypasta.com. This process is automatic. Okay, so estimated reading time for this post is 23 minutes and 55 seconds. That's oddly specific. Okay, so this person gave it 9 stars. Wait, what? What? Never mind. What do you... F you. Wait. I'm sorry, I don't know how to work internet. Alright. The first person says, "You have a talent for writing. Truly, this is great work. You really captured the emotions of the character, and the descriptiveness is what he was going through. The only issue I had with this pasta was the cliche ending where the character wakes up in some sort of care facility. I was expecting more than it was all in my head. To have such a great build-up and then such an ending was kind of a screw to the reader. If you had showed us much more effort and talent that you showed off in the rest of the story and the ending, then it should have been a perfect story. It was like watching an Olympic class runner blow away the competition and get to right before the cross like a yellow tape, only to have a massive seizure. Still through 9 out of 10 for me." I don't like what you said. Next person, just wow, says Griffon. That was incredibly good. Okay. Oh my god. I can assure you that the pasta just broke my heart. You know, I practically grew up hunting with my grandfather, father, and uncles, and I don't think that I can still feel that exhilarating feeling after a kill anymore. Just heart-wrenching, and definitely did not see that ending. Amazing plot twist, 10 out of 10. Next person, not scary, not creepy, too sad for too many words. I have a 15-month-old daughter, and I wanted to cry through most of this. Next person, this was amazing. A lot of work put into it. Next person, just wow. Someone interrupted me while I was reading this, and I actually felt angry to get pulled back to reality. The feeling embedded in the story sucks to you. Sucks to you. Sucks to you. I think they meant sticks to you, but whatever. Next person. This, I've just had to apologize to the person who interrupted me during this pasta because I was so tense and immersive. Luckily, they were also an avid reader, so I'm forgiven. That's nice. Okay, Anna G. Started out slow, was too detailed. I'm not in the not important part, but when it clicked, I was hooked. Great job. Dead Baby. That's a great name. Great screen name. Dead Baby. This was fantastic. So I'm guessing that a baby dies because Dead Baby says that it was fantastic, and the lady who was like, I have a baby and I hated it, was like, I hated it. So, Dead Baby. Alright. Rural Brewery. Well, the ending was like a punch in the guts. I'm not usually a fan of it was all in my head endings, but this. I think I'll crack a beer and watch an episode of Ripper Street to cheer myself up. A fine pasta made by an attractive and gifted chef. Attractive? It said attentive! Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna read. Wow, amazing, heartbreaking, thank you. This was beautiful. Full of sorrow, but very beautiful. Thoroughly heartbreaking, really touches the soul. And you're an inspiration, my God. That was good. Okay, so maybe I will finish reading this, but, I don't like sad stories, so probably not. So, yeah, that's for you guys, and, that's for you guys to get started on. So if you want to continue, it's called, what is it called? Something about numbers? Crying Numbers? Yeah, it's called Crying Numbers, and, yeah, you read that, sure, if you liked what I was saying. I don't know why you would, but if you liked what I was saying, be sure to read it. It's got 9.1 stars out of 10, so check it out sometime. I will never do that again, so peace out, homies.